Full time in Molineux and Wolverhampton. Chelsea 6, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. You're on the fan cam. My name's Ollie, and what a performance that was. I've got so many positives to talk about. Very, very few negatives to talk about. Then let's get started without further ado. Cole Palmer, he is back. He is well and truly back. Didn't look amazing last week. Couldn't really make an impact on that game against City. We've seen them trying to nullify Palmer in the last few games against them, which is all right. Against cfctvyt, he got a bit injured, but today, oh my god, he was so good. 1 goal, 3 assists. His goal was amazing. I'm not too sure what Jose Sarr was thinking, but what a goal. I'd say there's so much to talk about in that game. I'm going to move on to the main positive, the next one. Noni Madueke. Right, I was a bit sceptical this morning after that Instagram post. He needed a good performance, and wow, what a performance. He made Wolves look like a League One team. Absolutely unbelievable performance from Noni Madueke. I give Noni Madueke a bit of stick. I'm no stranger to that. But he was amazing today. Tore them apart every single time going forward, and he was scoring with every touch that he made. It's his first hat-trick for Chelsea, and hopefully first of many for Madueke. And I'm not sure if you agree, but he has to stay after that. He has to. That's an imperative. Noni Madueke has to stay at Chelsea, and that is an imperative. He has to. He cannot leave. He's our second best player. I'm going to go as far as saying that. My next positive, Enzo Maresca. It feels so good to praise a manager. Enzo Maresca today, absolutely brilliant. The substitutions that he brought on Felix, brought on Pedro Neto. They linked up really nicely to Felix, an amazing goal. That's another positive. João Felix, who's excellent. But Maresca got it right. He got it right. I posted on my Instagram before the game. What's Jackson doing starting? What's Madueke doing starting? Madueke wasn't great, but first minute in, Nicholas Jackson made me eat my words. Brilliant goal. It was a striker's goal from Nicholas Jackson. He was right place at the right time. We haven't seen enough of that from Nicholas Jackson in the past few months, but we saw it today, and it was just, I'm so happy. It's so refreshing to watch. Another positive, I give him stick, and a lot of people do, as a footballer, not as a shot stopper. He's perfectly capable, but Robert Sanchez today with his feet, amazing. He set up the goal. He set up, I think, Palmer's goal, where Jackson just flicked it on for Palmer, flicked it over, and Palmer just flicked it over Sarr. But he set up that goal with the long ball to Jackson. Sarr wasn't thinking about it, and Chelsea went ahead in that. Yeah, they went 2-1 ahead, and then Wolves scored. I am going to touch on the negative, because it's no secret now. 2 players in that team, and they are 2 players that cost a lot. You could argue Madueke was poor today, but I don't think he was as poor at these two. These 2 players have cost a lot. £72 million Wesley Fofana and £120 million Moises Caicedo. I'm not too sure whether they fit in the system or not. I think, obviously, I've said what I need to say on Gallagher and Chalobah, letting them go for these 2. And it was evident today. Wesley Fofana, I know he's been injured for a while, and it's a tough one. It's a real tough one to say that a player wasn't good enough, because he's been injured for a while. But he wasn't good enough today, and it was poor. It was a poor performance from Wesley Fofana, and he wasn't marking his man well. But we won, so we cannot complain about that. It was an amazing performance. I'm going to talk about another positive, and that was Enzo Fernandez. Brilliant today in that midfield. You can't go wrong with Fernandez at the moment. He's winning everything in that midfield. He's sweeping up, and he's playing the passes, and you can't go wrong with Enzo at the moment. He's going forward at times as well, and he looks amazing. And I'm going to talk about another lad that I thought, sometimes in the past I have said he's a bit overrated, and I don't think that anymore. I'm made to eat my words after today. But Malo Gusto, absolutely amazing today, Malo Gusto. He is ready for Chelsea. He is what you define Chelsea player. Absolutely amazing. He was a good signing as well. He did not cost us much. He cost us about 20 million from a French team, but he was excellent today, and I'm sure he will be excellent in the next few weeks. That's another thing. The next few weeks, we have not got any hard fixtures. We haven't got many hard fixtures. So Chelsea pick up maximum points, play like that, and you never know. We could be going back to Madrid next year for the Champions League. You never know. But it's a great feeling just to see those players gel. Renato Vega, I thought, was excellent when he came on. Cucurella was good. And Mateus Cunha, this is a message to you, Mateus Cunha. He fouled on everyone today. He just looked off it. Dry your eyes, Mateus. Unlucky. Go again. I feel so good saying that after he dropped a hat-trick on us at Stamford Bridge. But we defended him really well today. He obviously scored the first, but he did nothing after that. The second was poor defending. The defence, there's issues. There's question marks. Like Nina said on Thursday, the question marks, there's probably more question marks asked on Thursday, but it's not there, is it? I'm sure everyone would agree with me. The defence is not there at the moment. If going forward, I don't think I need to say anymore. 6 goals away at Wolves. My God, it's amazing. But the defence, it's just not there at the moment, is it? It's not. It did not look up to scratch at the back. I think Fofana, I don't know. Colwell's okay. He's not great. Fofana looks terrible. Cucurella and Gusto. Like, I'm talking about the centre backs here. We got an average one, and we got one that looks not great because he's been injured for a while. We need to sort that out. That's an issue, and we need to take the games. We need to take the positives as well as the negatives. There was not many negatives today. We were absolutely excellent, but that is a clear negative in the Chelsea system is the defence. We need to sort it out. But at the moment, I don't care. That was brilliant. Adding some goal difference onto us as well, which helps after last week's 2-0 beating against Man City. But wow, what a performance, honestly. I don't think I've seen Chelsea play that well for years. It was special. It was special to watch. Every single time we went forward, we looked dangerous. Palmer, Madueke, Jackson, even Enzo, everyone looked dangerous. Pedro Neto, when he came on, was absolutely electrifying. And João Felix, when he came on, we all know what that man can do. I'm not sure why there are some Chelsea fans. I'll talk about that again. I'm not sure there's some Chelsea fans disagreeing with the transfer of him. But another thing that I want to talk about is there's an issue. There's a division in our fan base. There is a clear division in our fan base. I don't agree with the Conor Gallagher chants, personally. I support the players on the pitch because that's what they can do. When you support them, which the away and did do today, I thought was quite good. Support the players, that's what they can do. Enough of the Conor Gallagher chants. He was brilliant for us, Conor Gallagher, proper Chelsea. He's gone now. We got João Felix, chanting about João Felix, chanting about Noni Madueke, chanting about Lavio, who wasn't playing today, chanting about Caicedo, chanting about Mikhailo Mudryk, support the young lad. He's moved from Ukraine. He's obviously had a bit of a tough life. Support him. Make a chant for him. I'll happily help make him one. But the Gallagher chants, I just think it's a bit pathetic. And people comparing it to the Willian chants, the Lampard chants, that's pathetic as well. We know that was on different significance to Conor Gallagher. So he's gone now. Blue coat. I'm not going to say anything about them, but they may have made the right decision. You wouldn't get that from Conor Gallagher what you got from João Felix today, I tell you that. But it's a sticky situation. But Chelsea fans, get behind your team, and just enough of these Conor Gallagher chants. João Felix, he came from Portugal, he hates the Arsenal.